First, we talk about updated UFC heavyweight rankings. Sergey Spivak earns 2 spots and Jailton Almeida got 1 even without any effort. That's why Stipe Miocic had to go to number 7, but it doesn't matter where he ends up, he shall still get a title shot. Stipe Miocic shares a picture of his current physique 3 months out from his rumored fight with John Jones. Given everything that's transpired, Michael Chandler is starting to accept that a fight with Conor McGregor simply might not be in the cards. He says his team are looking at all options should the fight with Conor McGregor not come to fruition. Israel Adesanya vows to make Dricus du Plessis take accountability for what he said in the octagon. Israel Adesanya has a message for Dricus du Plessis, says that it's not gonna be some kind of patty cake type shit. We are going to fight. Overall, it's been a refreshing experience for the last trial bender, who expects to put on a vintage performance against South Africa's finest. Strickland's coach wants to see Sean Strickland fight the winner of Dricus du Plessis vs Israel Adesanya before the end of 2024. Robert Whittaker shares his prediction for Dricus du Plessis vs Israel Adesanya at UFC 305. He believes the middleweight title fight between Dricus du Plessis and Israel Adesanya at UFC 305 is truly 50-50. Dricus du Plessis and Israel Adesanya will wear these custom shorts at UFC 305 this weekend. Mateusz Gamrot says Arman Tsarukyan rematch makes sense for the interim title should Islam Makhachev sit out for the rest of the year. Paddy Pimblett has issued a warning to current UFC lightweight champion Islam Makhachev. Darren Till explains why Dana White is probably not happy about Bilal Muhammad becoming UFC champion. Former UFC flyweight contender Muhammad Mokaev has found a new home after the promotion opted to part ways. In a recent tweet, Mokaev seemed to hint at the conclusion of his free agency. DC's thoughts about Pereira vs Ankalaev fight. He said, "I'm not saying Pereira cannot fight or beat Ankalaev. I just feel like it's a very difficult matchup, possibly the hardest matchup for him in the entire light heavyweight division." Sean O'Malley talks fighting on the same night as Canelo and being excited to steal the headlines with a viral knockout of Merab Dvalishvili at UFC 306. Boxing superstar Canelo Alvarez doesn't mind going head-to-head with the UFC. Canelo is not worried about his fight clashing with Noche UFC at Sphere on September 14th. Full interview from Unibet Lowdown as Frank Warren talks Alexander Usyk vs Tyson Fury rematch and updates on Nick Ball. Frank Warren has stated that Nick Ball's next fight will be a homecoming first defense of his WBA featherweight world title in Liverpool. Terence Crawford has now officially vacated his WBO welterweight world title, meaning Brian Norma Jr. has been upgraded from interim to full world champion. He will move forward as WBA super welterweight world champion and has the WBO interim super welterweight belt. And that's all guys. We will see you in the next video in which we will talk about some more news related to fight world. So till then, do whatever you want.